Whether it is murder or arson, one state agency is responsible for tracking just how many of those crimes, as well as others, are committed in the state of Maine. And today it said, for the most part, crime is down, with a couple of exceptions. First, the big picture. Maine's Department of Public Safety says overall crime in Maine last year was down about 6% from the year before, making it the 9th consecutive year where overall reports of crime were down from the previous year. That translates to a total drop of 62% from 2012 to now. When breaking it down into individual categories, homicides stayed flat from 2019 to 2020, with 22 deaths each year. Reports of robberies were down more than 11%, burglaries down more than 13%. But there were two categories of crime that actually increased in 2020. Motor vehicle thefts were up 18%, and arsons were up more than 23%. Finally, reports of rapes were down nearly 5%, but that number does not tell the whole story. It may represent the nearly 500 people who actually called police to report a rape, but so many more do not make that call. Elizabeth Ward-Saxel of the Maine Coalition Against Sexual Assault quotes the Muskie School's Maine Crime Victimization Survey, which estimates about 14,000 Mainers are raped every year and don't report it. There is another category of crime in that report that also went down last year, and like rape, experts say a vast majority of those incidents also goes unreported. We are talking about domestic violence. Newsletter Maine's Jackie Mundry joins us now with more on this. Jackie?
Hey Cindy, that same report you were just talking about says reports of domestic violence assault were down 6% in 2020 when compared to the year before. I spoke to Regina Rooney, the education director at the Maine Coalition to End Domestic Violence. She says that domestic violence is a complex crime. She says that domestic violence can be so much more than physical violence. It can include things like control of finances, stalking, and trying to make a person feel stuck in the relationship with no way out. She says the pandemic has made it even more challenging, with people being stuck in the house with their abuser or having to rely financially on their abuser.
What we have from DPS tells us one piece of the picture, but we have not seen a corresponding drop in either the need for support from survivors or actually the complexity of the challenges that they're facing. Those things have gone up.
If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, the Maine Coalition to End Domestic Violence has a 24-hour hotline. That number is 1-866-834-4357.